Hey guys, Fine and Neutral. This is going to be a video about my 2021 Honda CB500X Corbin Gunfighter and The Lady custom seat. I've already released a couple videos about the seat, and I've since found out that the fitment issues I was having on those other videos were due to me improperly installing the seat. So I've gone down to Corbin and Oem Beach thinking there was something wrong with the seat pan or the bumpers or the tongue, and basically I was inserting the seat improperly into the area where the tongue goes into the tank. There's two levels, there's an upper level and a lower level. So the tech there showed me the proper way to install the seat. So all that time that I was talking about Corbin not, having the correct fitment on this seat, I was the one that was completely incorrect. The seat fits completely solid now. There's no wiggle, no anything. I'm going to take the seat off around 1,500 miles once it breaks in. It's in there so tight right now, I don't want to disturb it. I want to give it a chance to break in, and once that happens and it's a little bit easier to take on and off, I'll do so and post an update showing how it goes in there. But for now, I just wanted to get this video created and replace the other video that I had out that was not right. I didn't want to leave that video up. Yeah, I didn't think it was fair to bash the seat's fitment when it was me. So this video is going to be for people who haven't seen my videos yet about the seat. I was just going to talk about it briefly. For you guys that have already seen my video, I just want to use this as a conclusion for me saying I was going to go down to Corbin, and the result, basically, like I said, it was all me. So for those who haven't seen my video yet about my Corbin seat, this is my custom seat. I'll go over the materials I chose and why. Why is because I think it really it's got some bling to it and matches up with the coloration of the bike. This is going to be carbon fiber leather with Honda candy red vinyl siding, chrome welt. This is going to be the Freddy stitching, which is after Freddy Krueger horror films. It kind of is going to simulate his claw marks, and I went with the red thread, of course, with that. Back here you'll see where a backrest can go if you're somebody that has passengers. It inserts right in here. You can buy that separately. The pillion seating is very comfortable. I've sat on it just to see what it feels like, and it actually is so comfortable, it's more comfortable than the Oem Seat saddle area. The seat itself weighs, I think, around maybe 13 to 15 pounds. So it is heavier than the Oem seat, but I think that's due to the materials and the fiberglass pan that's used. It's a bit heavier. So as far as comfort goes, they say it doesn't break in until around 1,500 miles, so the comfort may not be at its best when you first install it. However, I'm going to say it's very comfortable. The cushion in here, I think it's just the standard cushion. I didn't get them to reduce it, which would have given me more ground clearance, I think. I didn't tell them, hey, take cushion out, and I probably would have got closer to the ground in doing so. The Corbin has offered to take the seat back and take some cushion out if I like. I can do that up to a year after purchase. I'm going to wait till I do my break-in first, though. In the meantime, I'm enjoying not having monkey butt. I mean, it's really comfortable. It spreads out your weight well. Sorry if it's a little bit windy. We had another tropical system off of Florida again. Tried to tuck into this spot by my garage to make it a little bit quieter, but The ordering process with this, I found it's cool to be able to look at the build your own seat on the Corbin website, have an idea what you want. But when I went to actually place the order, the system wouldn't accept my order. It just acted like I never submitted it. And at the bottom it says do not submit twice, so I didn't do that. I never got an email saying the confirmation number, so I decided to call Corbin probably about an hour or so after I placed my online order. Spoke with one of the techs at Oem Beach, and they said it's best just to, at that point, go ahead and make the order over the phone, which I did. Actually ended up being a great idea. I would recommend making your order over the phone instead of doing it online, because they're able to discuss fitment issues with you, like your height, weight, the type of materials you might want. And one of the techs there, Jace Tiger, actually helped me improve my choices for material. Had I not called him and spoke with him, I wouldn't have got the red that I wanted for this seat. I would have got a different color red that wouldn't have matched. And he gave me some pointers on the leather seat versus the vinyl seat, and good information, and I'm really glad that I had a chance to speak with them. Also, as far as if you have any issues, I had no problem. I would call them or email them, and they told me to come on down. When I was having my fitment issue, I made an appointment, and they were very accommodating. The showroom down there in Oem Beach is really nice too. You get to see all the really cool seats. So for those of you that haven't seen my other videos, I took those down because I just, like I said, I didn't think it was fair leaving up information bashing the fitment when it was my fault. The seat costs around $560. After taxes and shipping thrown in, it was around $649 or $47. It was about 4 weeks turnaround from the start to me receiving it on my doorstep. Custom seats are made in California, so they take a little bit longer. But I'm very pleased with this seat, especially now. At first, I wasn't, because of the fitment. I've given up a little bit of my ground clearance because of the thickness of the cushion. Yes, I wanted more ground clearance to reach the ground, but it's really nice having this cushion on my butt, because I've said it before, I've got lower back problems and all that, so it's really nice having cushion on your butt and your butt not being sore 20 minutes into the ride. I know this is just a little Corbin stitchery over here, but you can actually pick the color that you want. I picked silver thread. You can pick any color you want with that. Also, I think they're offering now personalized logos. Like if you have some design you like and you send it to them, they can stitch it right into the seat. Now, I know there's a lot of opinions about Corbin. This is my second Corbin seat ever. My other one was on a KLR 650, and it was just a standard black one. It was comfortable, kind of hard though, and that one did put me closer to the ground. I saw positive reviews about Corbin and I saw negative, so you're taking a leap of faith buying one of these. If you don't like it, I don't believe there is any refunds. They'll try and work with you to get it to where you want it to be. If there's any workmanship issues, I've heard that they'll take them back, such as like if the stitching doesn't line up from here to there, the lines don't line up or something. Fortunately for me, I had absolutely no issues as far as workmanship goes. Everything all the way around is where it needs to be. There's no errors that I found. And this seat is on here very tight. It's not budging. There's no tank rub and no tank gap. Before, I had the seat on so improperly that it was just flopping everywhere, and I put a bunch of rubber tape in there to try and fix it. And I originally wasn't going to go down there. I was just going to leave it with the way I had it, and I'm really glad that I did go down there and get it properly installed. But that's about it. If you have any questions about the seat, feel free to ask. Like I said, there's a lot of opinions out there about the seat, so make sure you look them all over. Make sure you have an informed decision There's plenty of other brands to choose from. I opted for this one because I thought it looked the best. I've heard they got great comfort and longevity. But I also have heard some people aren't happy. So you just, read everybody's reviews and make your own decision. It's the best thing to do. But this is it. I give the Corbin seat a thumbs up for the Honda CB500X. I know it's pricey, but it looks great. It's comfortable. I think I'm going to get a lot of years out of it. And it's been a good experience dealing with their customer service. They did the right thing. They helped me out, and I'm glad I went down there. All right, guys, I'll catch you later.